So now we can talk about two kinds of charges. We have seen that two electrons repel each other, two protons repel each other. But if we bring an electron and a proton close, they are going to attract each other. So we can say there are two kinds of charges. One is the kind of charge which is on electron, and one is the kind of charge which is on proton. And if we take it on glass rod or rubber rod, which is we take one side a glass rod which was rubbed on silk, and we take another side a rubber rod which was rubbed on wool. So you take a glass rod and rub it on silk, and other side you take a rubber rod and rub it on wool. And then we take two such glass rods which were rubbed on silk separately, and similarly we take two rubber rods and they were rubbed on wool. So what I have taken? I have taken two glass rods. I take them as the two glass rods. So I take two glass rods and separately rub them on silk. And similarly, I take two rubber rods and rub them separately on wool. And then I am trying to bring them close. If the two glass rods are brought close, we can say they are repelling each other. So there is a force of repulsion. They are repelling each other. Similarly, two rubber rods, they are brought close after rubbing separately on wool. Again, they are finding to repel each other. In case if I bring this glass rod close to this rubber rod, we can say that they are attracting each other. So from here we can conclude that there are two kinds of charges. One is the kind of charge which is on glass rod, and one is the kind of charge which is on rubber rod which was rubbed on wool. If the similar charges are brought close, they repel each other. Like two similar charges on glass rod or similar charges on two rubber rod, they are repelling each other. But unlike charges, like the kind of charge on the glass rod and the kind of charge on the rubber rod, they are attracting each other. So similar charges repel each other. We can say similar charges repel, and unlike charges attract each other. Now we move a little ahead. Let's name those kind of charges which are on glass rod or on rubber rod. So earlier, the name that was given to the electric charge on rubber rod was called resinous. So historically, the kind of charge which was on rubber rod was named as resinous. And the kind of charge on the glass rod, it was called as vitreous. The kind of charge that comes on glass rod after rubbing on silk, that was called as vitreous, where the kind of charge which comes on the rubber rod after rub it on wool was called as resinous. And then later it was Benjamin Franklin. He mentioned that the kind of charge which is on glass rod, which was earlier called as vitreous, is a positive kind, is a positive charge, where the kind of charge on the rubber rod which comes after rubbing with wool is a negative charge. So, two glass rods which are rubbed on silk both has positive charge, and two rubber rods both rubbed on wool have got negative charge. So the conclusion is that there are two kinds of charges, either which can be called as vitreous or resinous, or called as positive or negative, as suggested by Benjamin Franklin. And also, two positively charged rods would repel each other and two negatively charged rods will repel each other, where a positive and a negatively charged rod, they are going to attract each other. So positive and negative, they attract, where two positive will repel, two negative will repel. And now I can give you the concept of electron and proton back. The two electrons have got both negative charge, so they are repelling each other. Two proton have got both positive charge, so they are repelling each other. And electron and proton have got negative and a positive charge, so they attract each other. And that's how we can introduce the concept of positive and negative charge. Now I can show you a table over here. This is positive charge and here is negative charge. So this table says, if you take a glass rod and rub it with silk, then glass rod will have a positive charge and silk will obtain a negative charge at the same time. It is never so that only the glass rod is getting charge. At the same time, silk will also get a charge. Similarly, if you take flannel or cat skin and rub it with ebonite rod, the ebonite rod you will find it obtain a negative charge, and flannel or cat skin would have a positive charge. Similarly, you take a woolen coat or wool and rub it with amber rod. The amber rod will be negative and the wool will have positive. Then again, you take wool or hairs and rub it with plastic comb. So plastic comb that we introduced with was having a negative charge, and wool or hairs will have a positive charge. Then again, on wool, if you move rubber shoe, then rubber shoe will have a negative charge and the wool will have positive charge. So wool or hairs get positively charged. The flannel or cat skin, which is almost the same thing, gets positive charge, but the glass rod gets positive charge, where the silk cloth get negative charge. So these are some examples of positive and negative charges. The combination, when the two are rubbed against each other, which will get positive and which will get negatively charged. And here is the sequence: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and up to 15. Like the first come fur, then come flannel, then sealing wax, then glass, then cotton, then paper, then silk, then human body. So this sequence 1 to 15, it confirms that the one which will come later, like the glass acquire a positive charge when rubbed with silk. Glass comes at number 4 and silk comes number 7. So the one which is earlier will be positively charged with the one against the one which comes later in this sequence. For example, flannel comes before, say, metal. So flannel will get positively charged when rubbed with some metals. Or flannel comes earlier than amber. So when the amber rod is rubbed over flannel, flannel will get positively charged and amber will get negatively charged. So the one which comes earlier will become positively charged as compared to the one which comes later in the series when they are rubbed against each other. And the one which comes later in the series will get negatively charged. The series as per this 1 to 15, we can look at them.